Hey guys, thanks for joining me again here today at Kaylee's Corner. So glad that you're here. I feel like I took a little bit of time off because I've just been getting a lot of really great revelation from God and just, been going through my own personal journey with Him and really just letting Him, speak to my heart and give me what I've been needing in this journey. But I do feel like I have a lot more stuff that I want to go ahead and share with you guys and get it out there. Hopefully to be some encouragement for you, or really just to give you kind of a place to start and to ask God some questions and to just kind of be pursuing Him in your own life and what that looks like for you. So I wanted to go ahead and share with you a personal experience that I had, but I don't believe I am the only one who's walking through this journey. So I want to go ahead and share it with you guys and encourage you again that, you're not alone on this journey, and that I believe that I'm walking through it because I'm not the only one. So I wanted to just go ahead and share this with you guys. I had a vision from a few months ago, and I think really I've just been in this journey of a lot of things have been ending outside of my control. So a lot of things have been ending, and a lot of things I feel like have kind of started to present themselves. And so I've been kind of caught in this I want to jump to the new, but I am and still in kind of some of the old. And so kind of what does that process look like, and really just kind of feeling this tear in myself of leaving things behind that have been so important and have been really a part of who I am, and then stepping into some things that are new, that are very uncertain and very exciting, but also very kind of scary at the same time. So in this vision, it was just really a beautiful moment. I think that both God and I, kind of met each other in of me asking, where am I going, and what is next for me, sort of thing. And he met me in this vision of like I could just see him reach down to me, and there was this wide open door kind of between me and Jesus, and it wasn't like some fancy doorway or anything. It was just literally a doorway standing in front of me, and I knew like, okay, you just walk through the door and everything is fine, like you're good, you just gotta walk through this door. But it was still, there was enough hesitancy in me where I wasn't sure. I'm like, yeah, I know that's what I should do, and I know that's what I want to do, but also there's still just this little piece of me that's like, but if I do that, all of these things are gone and then they're done and it's very final. And so I could just kind of, that tension that I had been feeling in myself, it was very like a visual of it, of that's where I want to go, and I don't really want to stay where I'm at. And I know I can't, but I'm still hesitant of it. And so, it was just kind of the simple vision of like, Jesus literally opening the door and standing right on the other side, like, hey, I'm here for you. I am so ready for this next step with you. But like, this is your choice, and I'm not going to force you to do this, but when you're ready, walk through the door, grab my hand and follow me. And we have so much to do on this other side, but like, the door is now open for you. And so I really feel like that's what the encouragement was, is these doors that maybe have felt like they have been closed before, and you have tried them and you've rattled the door and they've been locked. I do believe that some of these doors are opening now, because of course everything is perfect in God's timing, and He has perfect timing. And so I felt like it's okay if you're like me and you do have that hesitancy of, this is where I want to go, and I know that's what I should do, but I'm still a little nervous and I don't really know what that looks like. So I just need a minute. I just need a minute. And it's okay to take that time and to reflect and to look back on the beautiful journey that you had, and look at all the healing and look at all the blessings, look at all the opportunities. Yes, I know there has been growth, but with growth, that means things have died, things have had to be pruned, things have had to end. So, just take a look at all that has been up until this point. And then with that, make your choice. Let it be your own decision. You are not being forced into doing anything that you don't want to do. But just to know that God sees you and Jesus is on the other side of that door. He's waiting for you, and He's so excited to get to go on this new journey with you and on this next set of adventures with you. but he wants it to be your choice, and he wants it to be on your timing and when you're ready and when you have accepted it and you want to embrace it. This is not a forceful move at all. I really do feel like this is your choice on your terms. Do a little more healing if that's what you need. Ask a few more questions. Pursue some more things, but you know deep down that these things are done and it is time to move forward. And so just to encourage you to walk through that door when you're ready, and that Jesus was waiting on the other side, and just like arms wide open, just ready to receive me, ready and so excited, that I almost forgot why I was somewhat hesitant and why I was nervous. Is like, he's not nervous at all. He's so excited. Maybe I should be too, because of course he knows more than we do. And so yeah, what he had said to me, and if you see me looking down, I just have my notes over here. And what he had said to me as soon as I, kind of had acknowledged that, yeah, I'm coming to you and I'm coming through this door, is once I walked through the door and I grabbed his hand, and the door behind me just disappeared, and it was just us and this, beautiful landscape. And of course, I'm still a little hesitant. I'm like, well, what do we do now? Where do we go from here? Like, okay, like, this is so exciting, but what do I do now? And Jesus is just so great. Literally, this is why he is my best friend, and he is just amazing. He's like, well, it doesn't really matter what we do or where we go as long as we're together. And sometimes I make things so complicated in my life, and just to be reminded that it really doesn't matter where we go. It doesn't matter what my next steps are. It doesn't matter if it makes sense or if it doesn't, or even if I'm too scared to take those steps right now. None of it really matters if I am just doing it, if I'm just doing life with Jesus. If I am including him in my process, if I am asking him those questions, if I am giving him my heart and I am letting him know my concerns, and just reaching out to him and continuously taking his hand again and again and again, every time that I need to, every time that I've let go, to grab it again and to walk through that door again and again. It really doesn't matter as long as I am doing my life with him. And I think sometimes when we're in these big decisions of where we're going, what are we doing, what are we feeling, things are ending, things are starting, I don't know what to do, and I don't want to make the wrong decision. It was just like exactly what my heart needed was, it doesn't really matter as long as we do it together. And to know Jesus was wanting to do it with me is like, that's a perfect best friend. It's like, I don't really care where we go, but I want to go where you want to go, and I want to do what you want to do, and I want to be with you. And it took all the pressure off, and it really was what I needed to hear. And so I hope that this is encouraging to some of you guys that are also walking this out and making some big decisions and feeling some big things ending and feeling some new things starting and feeling that uncertainty in your heart. It's okay. You can just stop, take a breath. Jesus will meet you in it. And just know that he just wants to be with you. And there's not a big right or wrong decision as long as you are making those decisions with him. And to walk through the door when you're ready. And to embrace the new. I feel like that's really what this year for me is embrace the new. Go after it. Choose it. Make it your own. Make it your own. This is your life. And that, God is with you, he loves you, and he wants to be with you every step of the way. And so I pray that would kind of relieve some of that anxiety, maybe some of those nerves, and just to calm your heart, that you are seen, you are known, and it is okay to feel everything that you're feeling. And it's okay to still pursue that path even though you're feeling all of those uncertainty feelings. It is okay to walk through that door when you're good and ready. Jesus is waiting on the other side to give you a great big hug, to bring you close, and to take you on your next adventure. So I pray you have a blessed rest of your day, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.